Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown, the star of Sister Wives, has provided a heartbreaking update on her North Carolina property. This is something that followers enjoy seeing updates on. The opening of Tata Farms is not progressing as planned. However, Janelle is keeping her followers informed along the road, and she has another update for them. There's a lot to go over. Keep reading to learn more about the problem. Tata Farms opening didn't go as planned. Janelle Brown lives with her daughter and son-in-law. They are now working to make Tata Farms open. They own 144 acres of land in North Carolina. However, they are encountering numerous legal challenges. Janelle is attempting to obtain licenses to cultivate on this much land. However, the government has held her license for approximately 9 months, making it impossible to get started. While the outcome is not what they had hoped for, they are making the best of the situation. Janelle has even provided an update on the property. Nothing much has changed for Janelle and Tata Farms. They still do not have their license. However, she disclosed that they are beginning some gardening in their backyard. They have a fenced-in section where the dogs cannot enter. They also chose not to buy chickens right now. However, Janelle mentioned that gardening is a good therapeutic exercise. Got a lot of planting done in the backyard garden. While we wait for government offices to accept our permissions, it's been almost 9 months. Face with raised eyebrow, flushed face, this is my gardening outlet. For the time being, we're not getting any new chicks. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. And I just walked in to wash up and noticed the dirt on my nose. Some folks have flour, while I have dirt. Adult sheaf of rice. Their licenses to begin farming on their 144 acres of property appear to be still pending approval. However, they are initiating some projects in their backyard. They aren't doing chickens just yet. However, that will also happen in the future. Fans are interested to see when Tata Farms will open and what they will do with it. Viewers appreciate Janelle's commitment to improving herself and living her best life. What are your thoughts on her update? Are you excited to see more? Comment below. We'd love to hear your comments on the situation. When Janelle Brown originally announced her plans to relocate to North Carolina, it was more than just a change of address. It was a proclamation of independence. Fans of Sister Wives have seen her struggle, compromise, and suffer in silence for years. From the rocky roads of plural marriage to the frosty divide between her and Kody Brown, Janelle had always been the one to keep things in check. However, after finally deciding to leave the past behind and start over in North Carolina, a stunning twist has left fans stunned. Janelle has issued a melancholy report regarding the land on which she intended to build her future, just weeks after a hopeful post about settling into the Tar Heel state. Her statements were a combination of cautious optimism and evident grief. "It's not what I expected," she said, setting off a flurry of fan hypotheses, emotional support, and speculation about what transpired behind the scenes. Was the land a terrible investment? Did something go wrong with zoning or permits? Was someone, possibly perhaps Kody, working against her dream? This in-depth, 40,000-word examination will take you on Janelle's emotional journey, from her silent battles in Flagstaff to her brave strides for a future in North Carolina. This is not just about the land. This is about restoring a life that has been taken, one compromise at a time. What does Janelle's bittersweet update actually mean? Is her dream collapsing, or is she just getting over the last hurdle before finally being free? Let's go into the truth. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has returned to Cameo, but the cost of his personalized video messages to fans has increased, raising concerns that he is struggling to pay the bills. For years, there have been whispers that he and Robin have financial difficulties. All of this speculation likely began with Kody's bankruptcy filing in 2005. Which occurred years before his 2014 wedding to Robin. Sister Wives Kody Brown delivers encouragement talks, birthday wishes, and more on Cameo. He's known for his theatrical outbursts on stage, where his hatred toward his ex-wives, children, and even his beloved Robin usually shines through, yet he appears happier when pitching messages. He obviously believes the platform is a potential cash cow, as he has raised the prices of his messages. Perhaps he sought to pour positive energy on Cameo while keeping his eyes on the end goal. He used to charge $99 for cameos, but now fans must pay $149 each. To put things in perspective, Don Johnson, a famous figure, charges $500 each message, but some celebrities charge less. Kody's cameo pricing aren't particularly expensive, they're simply higher than they were previously. Cameos are a profitable side employment for reality stars like Kody. Since Kody and Robyn look to be huge spenders, it's possible that Kody is charging more at Cameo to cover his expenditures. What does Kody spend his money on? Well, the residences he and Robyn purchased are actually quite pricey. They sold one home for $1.775 million in late 2024 and bought another shortly after for $2.1 million. While Kody and Robyn are paid for their reality TV appearances and have been for years, their earnings may not be sufficient to cover all of their purchases. When Robyn was preparing to marry Kody, she was in debt for around $30,000. The other Browns had to pay off the loan in order to get a mortgage in Las Vegas. Kody and Robyn don't only splurge on housing. Kody and Robyn wear matching David Yurman signet rings. See his ring in the clip above. Kody's expensive jewelry incorporates a horse motif. The official David Yurman website describes the ring as being composed of sterling silver with 18K yellow gold. It measures 14.8 millimeters and costs $1,250. Prices may vary, but it's a rather expensive design, and Kody also wears a Heart of the Ocean pendant from the same upscale designer. The design depicts a lapis lazuli shield, which could represent strength. A person uses a shield to defend himself, and Kody is particularly defensive about practically everything. That gentlemanly behavior benefited those two women. They each received $375,000, which is a lot of money. Before the patriarch invested $10 to adjust the ownership distribution, Kody owned 97% of Coyote Pass. The land sold for $1.5 million, with Kody and Robyn receiving $750,000. Kody achieved a new level of maturity by being honorable and accepting that his exes, like him, contributed to the family's growth. However, giving more money to his ex-partners resulted in less cash in his personal bank account. Kody's wife has costly tastes. Robyn was recently called out for her creepy doll obsession by Katie Paulson, a reporter for Without a Crystal Ball. According to that publication's official Instagram account, Robyn spent a large sum of money on American Girl dolls, various sorts of dolls, and personalized doll clothing. She apparently spent $70,000 on these gadgets. While purchasing all of those toys may have been enjoyable, it appears Robyn is trying to calm herself by spending. She might also enjoy showing off her toys to friends and family. According to Investopedia, conspicuous consumption could be in play. That online resource describes ostentatious consumerism as purchasing items in order to display one's wealth. Perhaps Kody wants to appear wealthy after years of hardship, much as Robyn once struggled to afford Victoria's Secret clothing. There is nothing wrong with desiring stuff, but they may have purchased too many. Now, with the funds from their Coyote Pass house sale and the money Kody earns at Cameo, where he has a 4.86 rating based on 144 films, he may feel more financially secure, but it's equally possible that he always feels like the wolf is at the door. Financial uncertainty affects many people, including celebrities. Hopefully, sister wives Kody and Robyn have enough money to meet their necessities. Kody, the star of Sister Wives, has raised 18 children. Garrison Brown went dead, leaving 17 children. He will not be forgotten. Kody's life has been full of ups and downs, some of which were caused by financial issues that took time to resolve. However, there is always hope, and it appears like Kody is working to get his finances in order. While there is no evidence that they have financial difficulties, it is always possible. If this is the case, Kody's recent actions may alleviate some of his stress.